Is she gonna put it on her other ear? No, okay.
What is this?
The entity lives. Unacceptable. Unacceptable. Unacceptable.
Oh. Is that the big machine that's creating other machines? Maybe.
What the hell was that? Hades? Hey! Mysterious stranger, did you see that? No answer, huh? Figures. Things just keep getting stranger. I need to find a way inside the tower.
Maybe we'll switch out stealth. If it's a cauldron, stealth might be okay.
Hold for identiscan.
One of these again.
Genetic profile confirmed. Entry authorized.
Dr.
Greetings,
Sobek?
Dr. Sobek. Please step inside.
Dr. Sobek.
Dr. Sobek, you are 355,510 days overdue for your meeting with Mr. Farrell. Please proceed to the 35th floor.
Wait. 350,000. That's hundreds of years ago. What's going on?
Oh. This is cool. I think I'm starting to see what the story might be.
The protocols use polyphasic entangled waveforms, quantum encryption, black quartz stuff, way beyond military grade. That's what you demanded. So that's what we delivered.
You don't code something you can't crack. All we need is a backdoor. Upload the latest service pack update and the problem goes away.
You specifically forbade us from leaving anything resembling a backdoor in code. Every protocol to Black Quartz standard. Your words. Look, if you need me to fudge some projections, it's nothing we haven't done before.
I don't need fudged projections. I need a way to reassert control over the Heart's Timor swarm.
I don't know what to tell you, Ted. You're asking the impossible.
I thought he said dad.
Codes. They needed codes of some kind to control the machines. But they got out of control. Sounds bad.
Quantum, though, that's time. Okay. Whomever they are, they destroyed the world. No more data points. Nope.
A Deathbringer. Or a statue of one, anyway. A machine built to kill. And they honored it.
Welcome to Faro Automated Solutions, where all the problems of tomorrow are being solved today. With over 25,000 human employees based in nations and corporate holdings across the globe, Faro leads the world in every sector of self-sustaining, fully automated technology. From revolutionary consumer products close to home, like the Pharaoh Focus, to the dynamic Chariot line of peacekeeping robots halting bloodshed in conflict zones across the globe, Pharaoh remains committed to making the future smarter, brighter, safer, and always surprising. Pharaoh Automated Solutions. For every problem of life, a smart solution.
So they made the Focus. 25,000 people?
25 is a lot.
That's bigger than a tribe. So they made machines and devices. I guess those things were common in their world.
Hey, moi, how are you? They built the machines.
What was this place? What were they doing here?
Oh, bio? Elizabeth Sobek, born March 11th, 2020, is an American scientist, roboticist, and engineer widely regarded as one of the greatest minds of the 21st century. Born and raised outside Carson City, Nevada, she enrolled in Stanford University at age 13 and earning a BS in experimental physics and computer sciences at age of 16. She completed a PhD in robotics and artificial intelligence design at Carnegie Mellon University at 2014 and joined the Pharaoh Automated Solutions as junior scientist the same year, rising quickly to chief scientist at the age of 22. Over the next 8 years, her green robot designs played a vital role in realizing the environmental cleanup and detoxification efforts of the Claw Black decade. Propelling FAS to the forefront of his field. In 2048, she suddenly resigned from FAS, protesting the company's pivot to automated military technologies. In 2049, she founded the Miriam Technologies and a firm devoted to life-positive robotics and other technologies. Miriam has since become one of the world's largest supplier of green robots, winning the numerous awards and accolades, including the 2053 Nobel Prize for Physics and 2056 Rachel Carson Award for Environmental Progress. Interesting.
It was a corporation. A group of people not unlike a tribe. And they made machines.
Yeah, go on.
I've uploaded some data files to your Focus. They'll help you understand.
I was reading them. Hologram data points. Ted Faro. Theodore Ted Faro, born December 24th, 2013, is an American entrepreneur, business magnate. He's the founder of Faro Automated Solutions and the largest corporation of all time, the world's wealthiest individual, first ever trillionaire, born and raised in Salt Lake City, Utah, enrolled in the University of California, Los Angeles, where he studied business for 2 years before dropping out in 2033 to start FAS. Though it struggled at first, the company broke through at the end of troubled 2030s with its popular lines of personal servitors and bodyguard bots, exploded when the famous line of green robots led the race to solve the climate crisis in the late 2040s. Clawback. At the end of the decade, the FAS built a military defense branch, dominated the boat. Okay, fair enough. FAS. Faro Automated Solutions, FAS, is an American multinational corporate entity that produces robots for all walks of life. Though its core business consists of military and defense contracts, as of 2063, FAS ranked #1 among Fortune 5 by gross revenue and profit for 10 years in a row, a world record. Founded in 2033, so we know that. Utah, the company developed several promising robot prototypes in its early years and failed to break into markets dominated then by industry giants like General Synthetics and ReCorp. This changed in 2038 with the debut of the Alfred line of levitating personal. Yeah, we know that. Profits tripled in the late 2040s. The company's environmental efforts, by Sobek, catapulted FAS to the head of sector in 2049 in the wake of successful green climate cleanup efforts around the globe. Worldwide approval ratings of FAS exceeded 90%, and founder Ted Farrow was hailed across the media and social networks as the man who saved the world. Yet it was an emergence of FAS as a military contractor in the late 2040s that cemented its status as the world's wealthiest corporation with a record market capitalization of over 23 trillion by 2055. FAS controlled 61% of the market share for automated military platforms, holding contracts with 353 nations. Okay. We don't need to know what a corporation is, but it's cute that he included that. Okay, so basically Sobek joined FAS, gave them her green robot prototypes, which they took and developed into military robots, which eventually got out of control and destroyed the world. There's another data point there.
Now, I know this must seem like a bizarre change in direction. I mean, we're Faro Automated Solutions, right? #1 robotics firm in the world. Why would we clear our production slate to fabricate human-operated vehicles and weapon systems, the relics of the past? All I can say at this juncture is... trust me, we will be exploiting a massive, growth opportunity by retooling and reallocating capacity according to my plan. So I will need revised projections of mass fabrication velocity across every pipeline within 36 hours.
So they were making machines, then they stopped to make other kinds of weapons. The air.
Profit.
There's no smell to it, not even Old Death. Nothing natural.
That's why they stopped. To get the profit. They cleaned up the world and then they thought, well, we need to make more profit. Let's destroy the world a different way. Complaint from J. Friedkin to reception. Hey, reception, what is your real name? Want to know who scheduled Indolo Melee right next to Fresh Grounds? That would be me, Senior VP of Sales. Want to know why? After that little hair pulling incident, both sides increased their bids by 40%. I'll explain. Because your receptionist level brain probably requires it. Those two sides are fighting. And what do we sell? That's right, combat machines. We want them to hate each other. So they will try and fight each other with what? That's right again. Combat machines, which will pay us a lot of money. So I just you go back to serving coffee with a blank smile and let me do a much more complicated job. How rude. But it kind of shows you how aggressive they were in selling them.
But I could get through.
Could I get through? Okay.
Looks like I can climb here.
Maybe I was supposed to fall down there. And it's clear that I'm supposed to go up. No, go that way. There we go.
Made it.
I'm going to explore these bits. Oh. already ran out of stuff. Space. From Ted Farrow to Paula Vasara, Spiritual Summit. Recent events have sharpened my perspective, and I think that I and FS in general have been neglecting our spiritual side of things, not under any specific religious framework, of course, but in more general sense, as in not giving enough thought to our shared values, hopes, and aspirations for the afterlife. I'd like you to reach out to religious leaders of every stripe with the intention of scheduling a conference soon. Very soon, I'll have more thoughts about the agenda later, but for now, let's put some feelers and see if we can lock something in. Make it a big tent, no nooks, no kooks. But anyone with credible audience, let's go deluxe. Make it clear we'll spare no expense. It's almost like he was preparing for the end. Get all the religious leaders in one place?
No room.
A lot of health potions. Campus log. Yeah, I'm not reading that. Too long. Didn't read.
So people were angry at Faro, at the corporation. They blamed this place for something. Something bad. It looks like the way up. What's left of it.
Yeah, I'm not going that way yet. There's a big room here. Or is this the beginning? No, this is a big room. Why would we not explore this? Oh.
The FSP-5 Khopesh provides a one-size-fits-all solution to main battle force capability. Metamaterial construction delivers unmatched recoil dampening, allowing you to field any weapon package that conforms to your budget needs and conflict resolution profile. Patented biomass conversion systems allow extended emergency operations with minimal environmental impact. Multilinear target processing provides simultaneous real-time threat analysis and legal review for autonomous domestic operations. Or control can be slaved to the Swarm's neural network for weapons-free force application. Either way, when it's time to call out the big guns, it's time to call Khopesh.
The Deathbringer. So this was the heavy hitter. Main battle force indeed.
Yeah, and we killed it. The neural network, though, it sounds a bit more like Terminator. Like maybe some sort of AI issue. Up and up, 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 up.
Gonna be a long way up.
Let's go.
Frozen metal most of the way.
Hey, fair
Not
bye.
making this easy, Dr. Sobek.
You want to see the puppy? He's 17 kilos, you know? I weighed him the other day. Let's just... Music? Is that... That is playing, yeah. I forgot I can't hear that, actually. 1 second, I'll go get him. Ugh. You can see how sleepy he is. Oh. We had a big playtime this morning, didn't we? We also found a very moldy old ball outside, which wasn't good. Oh, we go. 17 kilos. Yes. Keeps finding balls outside. No, Sam finds it. Day before yesterday, he found a little green, like, what was that foam ball? Like a squidgy ball. And then you can't go to sleep in my arms, you know. Then he found, the day before, he found a fake cricket ball. He loves finding the balls. But you see how sleepy he's going. Is he comfy up here? Oh, sad. Yeah, so we left that horrible ball outside because nobody needs that inside the house, do we, Sam? No, we don't. Yes, we can hear dogs outside. Puppy down. You're not allowed that. Door stop. What? He's gonna stay there now. Oh, look at that. That came off him. That's how much he sheds.